Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott Selections here for Thursday, December 28th. For again today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in the NHL with Velarde over 2.5 shots on goal at -125 on FanDuel. Really never in doubt. Velarde had 3 shots through the first 2 periods, so sweat free. Look for the winner here on Thursday. And for today's play of the day, going back to hockey, they look at a matchup between the Oilers and the Sharks. Late night game taking place at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take the Oilers -1.5 at -124 on Bet Rivers. Time recording of 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Oilers -1.5 in this game. First reason, we know San Jose has been awful all season long, and they have not gotten any better as the season has gone on because the Sharks have lost 6 straight games, and the last 5 losses were by multiple goals. Now, the Oilers have been pretty good on the road recently after a very bad road start to the season, as the Oilers have won 4 of their last 5 road games. And it's also a bad scheduling spot for San Jose because they lost pretty handily to the Kings on the road last night. So now they're traveling, and it's a back-to-back against an Oilers team that didn't play yesterday. So the Oilers being more rested should also result in what could be a very lopsided scoreline in this game. But to go through the actual stats here, Edmonton's a lot better offensively compared to San Jose. The Oilers are averaging 3.45 goals per game, which ranks 6th in the league, while the Sharks are averaging 2.11 goals per game, which is dead last. And on top of that, the Oilers also get a bunch of shots on goal, as Edmonton is averaging 34.23 shots per game, which is the most in the league, while the Sharks are averaging just 25.66 shots per game, which ranks last. So once again, you have a massive disparity, both in terms of shot volume and in terms of goal volume. So I do think you're going to end up seeing the Sharks fall behind early and often on the scoreline. But to go through the actual first meeting this season, San Jose surprisingly won, and it was a little bit misleading because even though they won the game, they got outplayed for a large portion of it because Edmonton outshot San Jose 41-18, and they lost the game. So once again, I do think it was a little bit fluky how that first meeting played itself out. That was before they fired their head coach. It does seem like they played better over the last couple of weeks, but I do think you're looking at, once again, just the amount of opportunities to score goals in this game to drastically favor Edmonton. Edmonton's better defensively. They're better offensively by a mile. And once again, with the rested legs compared to a bad team on the second night of a back-to-back, a team that's lost 5 straight games by multiple goals, I do think that -124 is a pretty low number. Most books have -130. I expect that to move, but you have McDavid, Draisaitl, you know the drill. Everyone that's on Edmonton that has a ton of talent. San Jose is a bad team for a good reason. They're basically tanking. They're probably going to sell off half the piece of the deadline anyway. But you're looking at an Edmonton team that has been good on the road recently, very good offensively, should dominate the shots on goal in this matchup. And once again, there is a bit of revenge here because Edmonton did lose to San Jose in the first meeting. Give me Edmonton to bounce back here en route to what should be a pretty easy multiple goal win. Split that once again here for Thursday, December 28th. It's going to be on the Oilers -1.5 and -124 on Bet Rivers. Bye, everyone.